So, what if I told you that you could dye your hair this beautiful, rich chocolate brown, cover up your grays, and actually make your hair healthier in the process? And you can do it all with stuff you probably already have in your kitchen. Well, today we're going to break down this amazing all-natural coffee hair dye that's been going viral because it promises to do exactly that.
Okay, let's be real for a second. We've all been there, right? You use a chemical dye, you absolutely love the color for like 2 weeks, and then it starts. The dryness, the breakage, maybe you even notice more hair falling out. If you're tired of that whole cycle, trust me, you are not alone. It's exactly why so many of us are on the hunt for something better.
And that really gets to the heart of the matter, doesn't it? It's like this big showdown. On one side, you've got the chemical dyes. Sure, they give you instant, super vibrant color, but it often comes at a price, your hair's long-term health. But then on the other side, we've got this natural remedy that promises to do more than just color your hair. It's designed to actually nourish it from the inside out.
So who's the hero of our natural solution? It's something you probably brewed this morning: coffee. But look, this isn't just about staining your hair. We are talking about a full-on treatment that delivers color, strength, and can even kickstart growth, all in one go.
Yeah, you really have to think of this as way more than just a dye. I mean, according to the source, that caffeine in the coffee doesn't just give you that gorgeous brown shade. No way. It actually stimulates your scalp to help with hair growth, it strengthens your roots to stop all that shedding, and it can even help repair frizzy, damaged hair you already have. It's a total powerhouse. So how do we actually make this stuff? Well, it all starts with what we're going to call the base potion. Think of this as the super concentrated liquid that's going to be the foundation for everything else, no matter which way you decide to use it. Let's dig into the why behind these ingredients because it's pretty brilliant. We already know coffee is our color and our growth stimulator, but then you add tea leaves, and that helps to deepen and really enhance that rich brown color. And cloves, they are packed with antioxidants that strengthen your hair right at the root, which directly tackles breakage and hair fall. See? Every ingredient has a job.
And making it could not be easier. You literally just combine everything in a pan with some water, let it simmer on medium heat, and that's important, medium, not high, for about 10 minutes until it gets really dark and intense. Then you just take it off the heat, cover it, let it steep for 5 more minutes, and strain it. And that's it. Your base potion is officially ready.
Now here is where it gets really cool. You've made this one base potion, but you actually have 2 different paths you can take from here. This is awesome because you can pick the method that works best for your hair and, your schedule. So here are your choices. Option 1 is a rich, deep conditioning coloring paste using henna, which is just a natural dye that comes from a plant. Or there's option 2, a super simple, non-greasy spray you can use every day for a more gradual color. Let's break down both. All right, first up, the henna paste. You're just going to slowly mix that coffee potion into some henna powder until you get a nice, smooth consistency. The recipe also suggests some incredible boosters, a little bit of corn flour for a silky finish, a spoonful of honey to tame frizz, and if your hair is really dry, some flaxseed gel to help tackle those split ends. Now, what's the time commitment for this deep conditioning mask? You're going to want to leave this paste on your hair for a solid 2 hours. That's the magic number to get the full-on color and all those amazing nourishing benefits.
And for the best possible results, the advice is to get it everywhere, from your roots all the way to the tips. Then you're going to cover your hair with a plastic bag or a shower cap. So why do that? Well, it traps heat and moisture, which really helps that color penetrate deeper and lets all those conditioning ingredients work their magic.
But what if you're not a fan of henna, or you just don't have 2 hours to spare? That is where Path 2 comes in. It's so easy. You just pour that same coffee potion into a spray bottle, spray it on your hair twice a day, give your scalp a little massage for a few minutes, and you are done. It's described as totally non-greasy, so you don't even have to wash your hair every day. Okay, so whether you chose the paste or you chose the spray, there is one final absolutely critical step, and this applies to both methods. This right here is the secret to making sure that beautiful brown color actually sticks around. And here it is. This might be the single most important thing to remember from this entire process. When it's time to wash your hair, especially after that henna treatment, you should not, I repeat, not just use plain water or your regular old shampoo. Instead, you're going to make what the source calls a coffee shampoo. And it could not be simpler. You literally just take a bit of your normal daily shampoo and mix it with some of that leftover coffee potion you already made. So why go through this extra little step? Well, it's a huge deal. This special shampoo mix helps to lock in that natural brown color, which makes your results last so much longer. It also keeps nourishing the hair, and, this is a big one, it prevents that dryness that can sometimes happen after any kind of hair coloring, even natural ones.
Okay, so after all of that brewing and mixing and applying, what's the actual payoff? Let's talk about the results you can really expect to see from using this incredible natural coffee dye.
So what can you look forward to? This isn't just about one single benefit. We're talking about amazing gray coverage with a really natural, chocolatey brown finish. But it's so much more than that. You can also expect a silky smooth texture, a real noticeable reduction in hair fall, and over time, even an increase in hair growth. It's like a total hair makeover. So after seeing the whole process and all the potential results, from covering grays to literally making your hair stronger and healthier from the inside out, the final question is a pretty simple one. Are you ready to go brew your new hair color?